Hi, I'm Eric Lanask here in New York at this year's Telecom Exchange event. I'm talking with Rob DeVita from 1547. Rob, thanks for joining me.
Thank you very much. Pleasure to be here.
So start me off. Tell me a little bit about 1547. Who are you? What do you do?
So 1547 is a national developer and operator of wholesale data center space in the United States. We have 3 campuses: Orangeburg, New York, which is 20 miles north of Manhattan; Cheyenne, Wyoming; and on the island of Oahu in Hawaii.
Why those 3 locations?
Orangeburg is our flagship facility and our first facility. We saw the need for data center space in that region, outside of northern New Jersey and outside of Manhattan. So we were able to find a facility, and we're able to get a lot of power to the building. So we have a real 232,000 square foot powered shell in Orangeburg. Cheyenne, Wyoming was really driven by a customer need. So Greenhouse Data is our tenant in Cheyenne. So we turned up 2 1-megawatt pods for them, and we've got an additional 2 1-megawatt pods available in Cheyenne. Hawaii was a little bit different situation. It was an opportunity that came to us to really put an interconnection point in the Pacific Ocean. So connecting the mainland U.S. Over to the Asia-Pac region. So it's the only carrier hotel actually on the island.
So how has that played out for you in terms of becoming a differentiator in the market for you?
It's been excellent for us. Really in the Hawaii market, they're almost starved of quality data center space. With only 2 other data centers on the island, our facility outside of the tsunami zone and outside of the floodplain in a purpose-built data center has really added a lot of value to the island.
What kind of trends are you seeing in the data center space that are really helping you evolve and changing your business?
Yeah. We see a lot of people really, the edge is moving back, or is moving in. So we have content providers and media companies really trying to get their content closer to the end users. So you've traditionally had your large NFL cities. Now it's your Tier 2, Tier 3, and Tier 4 cities where they're trying to push that content further and closer to the end user to improve performance, mostly on a latency perspective for a lot of your video applications.
And what does that mean for a company like yours?
Just to be in the right place at the right time. Go and find these key assets across the U.S. We're really in a expansion mode right now, and you'll see us turn up, between 3 and 5 sites in the next 12 months. And those are going to be in markets that we feel are underserved for wholesale data center space.
Beyond that, do you foresee continued expansion or growth?
Absolutely. All of our buildings sit on a campus where we have the ability to build a second and a third building. So when we go in and to do an acquisition, it's not really just the initial building, it's the ability for us to grow there and to be able to have capacity for customers to continue growing.
What's the significance of the name 1547?
1547 is actually the distance from Mattawan, New Jersey to Dallas, Texas.
Where
our 2 corporate offices are.
Understood. Thank you. Rob, thank you so much for joining me.
Thank you very much.